Hello, everyone. A very good evening to all of you. Welcome to Jatadhara Educational Technology. Let's start with our coaching class for NAVODAYA Entrance Test 2025. Today, we are going to do maths. So, I hope you all are ready. All right, great. So, dear children, before we start, would like to tell you all that we are going live on YouTube. And if you want to get regular updates, if you want to know about the upcoming classes or the ongoing classes, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get the updates. Also, there is a chat box under the video, which you can use to answer the questions. Okay. I am keeping an eye on the chat box to interact with you. So kindly make use of that chat box to give answers to the questions, or even if you have any kind of queries, you can ask me. Okay. So let's see what's our topic for the day. Okay. I hope by now you are able to see the screen. Okay. So over here, factors is what we are going to learn about. In the previous class, we have discussed about multiples and least common multiple, LCM. Let's revise that quickly. Here, what are multiples? Multiples are the numbers that you get in a particular table, right? Like the multiples of 2. If I talk about the multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and they keep on going. These are the multiples of 2. Multiples of 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. These are the multiples of 3. That means the numbers that you see in the times table of 3. Okay. So let's see here. The common multiples of 2 and 3 means the numbers that you see, the multiples that you see commonly in both of these things. So here I can see that the common multiples are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, and so on. This will keep on going. These are the common multiples. Okay. Now, if I take another example, let's see. Over here, the common multiples are 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. And if I talk about the least common multiple, least is the smallest, common means the same. Smallest common multiple is here is 6. The least common multiple is 6. Now, if I talk about another example, which is the multiples of 4 and 5, you have to find the common multiples of 4 and 5. The multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Then we have 28, 32, 36, 40. And this will go on and on. No end of multiples. We have an end of factors, but we do not have an end to multiples. Multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and so on. Right? If I talk about the common multiples of 4 and 5, I'll get 20, 40, 60, 80, and so on. So the common multiples of 4 and 5 are these. And if I talk about the smallest common multiple, that is 20. How it's 20? Because that's the least. From the list, that's the least. So the smallest common multiple, or the least common multiple, which we also call as LCM, is 20. LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. Yep. Next one, we have 4 and 6. The least common multiple of 4 and 6. But before we do the least, we need to find out the common multiples. Yeah. So here we have the multiples of 4, the multiples of 6. Common multiples are 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, and so on. These are all the common multiples of 4 and 6. Now, if I talk about the common multiples, like the least common multiple of 4 and 6, so you need to find the smallest one over here. 12 it is, right? 12. So the least common multiple, or the LCM of 4 and 6 is 12. Yeah. Next one, this is another example. least common multiple of 4 and 10. But before we find the least common multiple, we need to find out the common multiples. Then only you will be able to find the least one. That's very obvious. So the multiples of 4 are written here. The multiples of 10 also you can see. Now let's find the common ones that you see in both. Common means the same. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and so on. Right. Now if I want to find the least one is this. 20 is the least one. The LCM or the least common multiple of 4 and 10 is 20. Easy? Now let's do factors. What are factors? So here I'll show you 2 times 3. Like 2 times 3. What is 2 times 3? It's 6. Now you know that 6 is a multiple. But 6 is a multiple of what? 6 is a multiple of 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are the factors here. 6 is a multiple, 2 and 3 are factors. So the multiple of 2 and 3 is 6, or 6 is the multiple of 2 and 3, and the factors of 6, are 2 and 3. Okay? 2 and 3 are the factors of 6, or the factors of 6 are 2 and 3. 2 and 4. Now here we need to find out the multiples of the factors of number 4. It simply means you need to check in which times tables you get number 4. So I get number 4 in the times table of 1. 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. I think that's it. So I have got 1, 2, and 4. 3 different numbers I have got. So these 3 numbers are the factors of 4. 1, 2, and 4 are the factors of 4. Now consider number 6. 2, 3, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 6. Here we have to see, we have to find out the factors of number 6. I see number 6 in the times table of 1. 1 times 6 is 6. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6, which is similar to 2 times 3. And 6 times 1 is 6, which is similar to 1 times 6. So I can see 1, 2, 3, and 6. These are the 4 factors of number 6. 1, 2, 3, 6 are 4 factors of number 6. Yeah? Number 8. I need to find out the factors of number 8. Now, I see number 8 in the times table of 1. 1 times 8 is 8. 2 times 4 is 8. It's not in the table of 3. It is in the table of 4. 4 times 2. See, 4 times 2 or 2 times 4 both equals to 8. So there is no use of writing it again and again, right? That's why only one time you can write. 3, there is 8 is not in the table of 3. It is in the table of 4, which I have already written. It's not in the table of 5, 6, 7. It is in the table of 8. 8 times 1. So 1 times 8 or 8 times 1 will give you the same answer. This is the commutative property of multiplication, which says that if you reverse the order of numbers and then you multiply them, you will get the same product. Means 1 times 8, here 1 is written first and then 8 is written. The product is 8. If I reverse the order, 8 first and then 1 later on, 8 times 1 is 8. So reversing the order, changing the order of the numbers will not change the product. Keep this in mind. And with this, I got the factors as 1, 2, 4, 8. That's it. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 8 are the factors of 8. And children, by now, you must have observed that you can see 1 in all the numbers, right? In all the tables, in like the factors, if I talk about the list of factors, 1 is there. It is like 1 is the factor of all numbers. 1 is the factor of all the numbers. Okay? 1 is the factor of all the numbers. No matter if a number is big or a number is small, 1 is the factor of all numbers. Right? Next, over here, we need to find the factors of 10. Come on, find the factors of 10, sorry. Find out the factors of 10. I want you to do it by yourself. It's very easy. Give it a try. Come on, come on. Find out the factors. So over here, the factors of number 10, if I talk about number 10, first we start with 1. 1 time 10 is 10, or 10 times 1 is 10. 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times, I don't think it's not in the table of 3, 4, no, 5, yes. 5 times 2 is 10, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I got 4 factors. 1, 2, 5, 10. Simple. These are the factors of number 10. Next, number 12. If I look at the factors of number 12, it's like 1 time 2 is 12. Oh, wait. No. 1 time 12 is 12. Wait, there is a correction here. 1 time 12 is 12, right? Next, what is it? Yeah. 1 time 12 is 12, or 12 times 1 is 12. 2 times 6 is 12. 3 times 4 is 12. So here I got the factors as 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. All are the factors of 12. Like in all these number times table, you see 12. Okay? Let's move on to another one. You need to find the factors of number 24. Come on, number 24. Find out the factors of number 24. Come on. I hope it's done. Let's start with 1. 1 times 24 is 24. 2 times 12. 3 times 8 is 24. 4 times 6 is 24. 5, no. 6 we have done. 7, 8, 9. Any other number? No, that's it. So let's see. We got the factors as 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. All these numbers are the factors of 24. You see 24 in all these times tables. Number 30. Come on, be quick. Children, you are doing great. Amazing. Keep doing like this and make sure you focus here. Oh, wow. I am getting the answers in the chat box. That's amazing. Good job. Very nice. Good job, everyone. The ones who are answering in the chat box, I love it. Amazing. Keep answering in the chat box. Okay, now you're supposed to find for number 30. May I know the factors of number 30 in the chat box, the ones who were responding? Come on, come on. Factors of number 30. So over here, 1 times 30 or 30 times 1, 2 times 15, 3 times 10, 4 no, 5 times 6, 6 times 5. All these numbers are the factors of what? 30. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, 30. These are the factors of number 30. Good going. Next, the factors of number 36. Come on. Number 36. Very good. Somebody is giving the answers in the chat box. I can see. Amazing. Don't delete your answer. Let it be there only. May I know your name, please? Now we have the factors of 36. Come on. Okay. Let's do it now. So over here, number 36, 1 times 36, 2 times 18 or 36 times 1, 2 times 18, 18 times 2, 3 times 12 or 12 times 3, 4 times 9 or 9 times 4, not in 5, 6 is 6 times 6 is 36, 7, 8, others. Okay, I think these. So yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 36. These are the factors of number 36. These are the factors of number 36. Okay. Now let's move on to the next one. But I hope I made it clear to you. Yeah. Oh, wow. We are getting more answers. Amazing. Good job. The ones who are responding in the chat box, very nice. I want more responses. And if it's clear to you, you can also write yes in the chat box. Okay? Great. We'll move further now. Let's see what we have. Just a moment. Okay. Here, common factors. What are common factors? We found the factors, only factors. We figured out what are factors, but this time we are going to figure out what are common factors. Common means just like we did in common multiples. Common here is same. Let's find out the common factors. Let's consider 6 and 8. We will write the factors of 6. The factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, 6. Factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, 8. What are the common factors? 1. 1 will always be the common factor. Always. 1 will always be the common factor. Okay. So 1 is the common factor here, right? Over here, another common factor is 2. That's it. 1 and 2 are the common factors. I don't see any other common factor. So the highest, no, I guess, yeah. So here, the highest common factor, the greatest basically common factor is 2. We call it as HCF. In multiples, we did LCM, but here it's HCF. Children, please write your name in the chat box as well. Like, I would love to know your name. I know the IDs have some different name. I would love to know your name. The ones who are responding. That's great. Please share it with your friends also so that they can also join and take the benefit from this. Next, let's write the factors of 8 and 12. Factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, 8. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Okay. Now let's find out the common factors. Common factors, I told you that 1 will always be the common factor. 2, 2 is there. 3, no, 4. Yeah, 4 is again a common factor. So I've got 3 common factors, 1, 2, and 4. Okay, 1, 2, and 4 are the 3 common factors. I would like to know the highest common factor here. Children, which is the highest common factor of 8 and 12? What is the HCF of 8 and 12? May I know, please? I want the answer in the chat box. What is the highest common factor of 8 and 12? I'm looking at the chat box. Highest common factor of 8 and 12. HCF of 8 and 12. Yeah, so here the HCF of 8 and 12 is 4. 4 is the HCF of 8 and 12. Yeah, 4 is the HCF of 8 and 12. Now I want you to write first write the common factors of 12 and 18, then the highest common factor of 12 and 18. Come on. First, only the factors, then highest common factor. Come on, come on, come on. I know you can do this. Yeah. All right. So I hope it's done. Let's write the factors of 12 and 18. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. The factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. Right? Let's find out the highest common factor of 12 and 18. But before that, we need to know the common factors. Common factors are 1, 2, 3, 6. That's it. So the highest common factor or the greatest common factor is 6. Easy. 6 is the HCF, or you also call it as GCF. Yeah, I got one answer in the chat box. Amazing. Good. 12 and 6. 12 and 6. Giving you time to do it. So for 12, the factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. For 16, the factors are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. The common factors are 1, 2, 4. That's it. Highest common factor is 4. Easy, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, now the next one. Let's do the next one. Uh, 1 second. Yes. Over here, 16 and 18. Come on. 16 and 18. Good response, dear children. 16. The factors of 16 are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. And the factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. So if we talk about the common factors, it's 1, 2, and that's it. So here, the common factors of 16 and 18 it's 2 only. The common factors are 1 and 2, but the highest common factor is 2. Yeah, perfect. Now we will move on to the next one. We did 16 and 18. All right, 6, 8. Now we will discuss about even and odd numbers. What are even numbers and what are odd numbers? I'm sure you have heard about even and odd numbers, but what are they? So even numbers are the numbers that can be, you can make a pair of 2 with them, right? And nothing is left over. You can make in the pairs, you can make pair of 2 with even numbers, but odd numbers, you cannot, right? So even numbers, you can also say that even numbers come in the times table of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 18, and then 24, 78. The numbers that end with either 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are the even numbers, and the numbers that end with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are called as the odd numbers, right? Now we will discuss about, like, here, even an odd number, we are going to discuss about it in detail. The thing that I told you, that multiples of 2, the numbers that come in the times table of 2, they are called as the even number. Like you can see here, 2 ending with 2 here. That's what I told you in the last slide. Or they end with 4. Or they end with 6. Right? 8. Then 0. The numbers that end with 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, all those numbers are called as even numbers. And these numbers are the multiples of 2, right? All these numbers are called as even numbers, right? Now, 0, even 0 is considered as an even number, right? That's why I said the numbers end with 0, that is, they are called as even numbers. But rest of the numbers, what to do with them? I have removed all the even numbers from here. What are the other numbers that are remaining, that are left over? Yeah, somebody answered in the chat box that multiple of 2 is even number. Yes, correct. Very good. It is. I have removed all the even numbers from the list. The remaining numbers, the numbers that end with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. All these numbers are called as odd numbers. You just need to see the ones place, or we also call it as unit place. Ones place or the unit place numbers, if you find 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in them, they are called as the odd numbers. These are the odd numbers. Now let's find the factors of 2. We have 1 and 2. The factors of 2 are 1 and 2. So the number 2 has only 2 factors. Numbers which have exactly 2 factors, like in the case of number 2, the numbers that have only 2 factors, such numbers are called as prime numbers. So prime numbers are the numbers which have exactly 2 factors. Not more than that, not less than that. Exactly 2 factors are the numbers that have exactly 2 factors. They are called as prime numbers. Okay. We have, let's have a look at another prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23. These numbers are prime numbers, which are below 25. They are prime numbers. Why they are called as prime numbers? Because they have exactly two factors. And notice one thing, only 2 is an even prime number. From all the numbers, like even below 25 or after 25 or whatever, 2 is the single even prime numbers. After that, whatever number we have, like if it's a prime number, whatever number is a prime number, all the other numbers are odd prime numbers. Why? Why is this so? Because obviously the even numbers come in the times table of 2. So if I talk about 4 or if I talk about 6, 1 is the factor of all numbers, you know that. Number itself is also the factor of that number. But for even number, 2 is also a factor. So 2 is the single even prime number. Okay? And remember one thing, 1 is the factor of all the numbers and the number itself is the factor of all the numbers. Like if I talk about the factors of 23, so 23 itself is the factor of 23 because 23 times 1 is 23 and 1 is the factor of 23. So 1 and the number itself. Okay? 1 and the number itself. Right? Is the factor of, like, is universal factors. These are the, yeah, somebody has answered. Prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Correct. Perfect. Good going. So, okay, 1 second. Yes. These are the prime numbers below 50. These are the, actually, there are 25 prime numbers below 100, 9 prime numbers below 25. So 2 is the only even prime number. Yeah. Prime numbers have exactly two factors, 1 and the number itself that I already told you. So keep these two things in your mind, that prime numbers are the numbers that have exactly two factors, neither more nor less. Am I clear to you all? Perfect. Now I want you to identify the prime numbers here. Identify the prime numbers here. Come on, identify the prime numbers here. Okay, so over here, I hope you found the prime numbers. 2, only even prime number. 11 is a prime number. The factors of 11 are 1 and itself. 1 and 11, 31, 7, 37, 23, 43. If you see another odd numbers, 25 comes in the table of 1, 5, right, and 25 itself. So that is not a prime number. It has more than two factors. Okay. Here, prime numbers 2, 11, I guess we have done this. Yeah. Let's look at other prime numbers. Prime numbers have exactly two factors. You know that 1 and itself. Factors of 3 are 1 and 3. Factors of 5, 1 and 5. Factors of 13, 1 and 13. Factors of 17, 1 and 17. So all these numbers have either 2 or 3 or 4 factors. But what about, like, what do we call these numbers which have more than, like, these numbers are prime numbers which have exactly two factors. Okay, we are done with this. Next is, what do we call the numbers which have more than two factors? What about them? What is their name? So the name of those numbers, like, is they are called as composite numbers. Composite numbers have more than two factors. If I talk about 4, 4 has more than two factors, like 1, 2, and 4 itself. So 3 factors. Here 6 has 4 factors. 20 has 6 factors. 18 has 6 factors. So the numbers that have more than 2 factors are called as composite number. Okay. They are called composite numbers. Is that clear? So let's sum up what we have done. The numbers like that I have. Wait. I'll just stop sharing my screen. Okay. So we have done 2 things, like not 2 things, but more than that. So first we revised multiples. What are multiples? Multiples are the numbers that you see in a particular times table, like multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All these are multiples of 2. After that, we have done common multiples, like the multiples that you find in, let's say, common multiple of 2 and 4 is 8. You see 8 in the times table of 2 as well as in the times table of 4. Common multiples. We found out least common multiple, the lowest common multiple, right? Then after that, we did factors. What are factors? You see factors like I said, the multiple of 2 and 4 is 8. But the factors of 8 are 2 and 4. Like 8 comes in which number times table? It comes in the times table of 2, it comes in the times table of 4, and it also comes in the times table of 1 and 8. So these are the factors. Then we did common factors where we found the same factors of both numbers. We did highest common factor, the greatest common factor. Then we did even and odd number. Even numbers the numbers that you can club in 2, make pairs of 2. Odd numbers are the numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, odd. Even are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. The numbers that have only 2 factors, like 1 and the number itself, those 2 numbers are called as prime numbers. Okay. And the numbers that have more than 2 factors, they are called as composite numbers. Okay. So we did prime numbers and composite numbers. Okay. So that's all for our today's class, dear children. I hope whatever we have done today, I made clear to you, right? That is clear to you. If you still have any doubts, any queries, please let me know, dear children. Yeah. It was a wonderful class with you all. I got so many responses in the chat box. Would love to see more of these responses in the upcoming classes as well. But yeah, as I said, that's all for our today's class. I'll see you super soon again in the next maths class. By that time, keep practicing and take care of yourself. Have a lovely day ahead.